Aqua gang, what it do, you guys? It's your girl, Empress 777 here today with a finance message, you guys. Okay, this is about that money. This is about that bag, your finance goals. Whether it comes by way of your career, of your job, or from some wicked, wild invention, right? How we getting the money? Okay. Holy and Business Spirit, guys, give us exactly what we need to know. In reference to my Aquarius soul family, my Aquarius gang, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is a finance message, you guys. This is how you're going to build and grow your wealth. I hope you guys are doing super fantastic. I most certainly am. Let's go ahead and dig right in, you guys, okay? We do have a bit of a pre-shuffle here. That's become a regular lately, okay? Right? I'm not even surprised anymore. However, this pre-shuffle in particular definitely had me a little nervous, okay? A bit of nervous energy. I'll get to that in a minute. Click that like button, guys, if you don't mind. It's one of the hugest ways to donate to the channel, okay, energetically. It helps people find us on this platform and it helps us grow, okay? So it might seem small, but it's huge. So click that thing, it's free. Go ahead and click the subscribe button as well if you want to make it official, become a part of the team, all right? Oh, we talking teams? Yeah, click that, as well as the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload for this sign. Link down below, you will find my Instagram. Go follow your girl, as well as my second channel if that's something that you are interested in. First card out, we have card number 5. Okay. It says, flexibility is your forte. When life throws you a curveball, you can easily adapt to new circumstances and find excitement in the unexpected change. Be brave and bold in your endeavors. I feel like this is not happening yet, but it will. And hopefully this is the action that you are taking, okay? You're going to be needed. They're going to need you to be pretty strong mentally in this next season, you guys, because I do feel like you've dared to be a dreamer. The things that you have been manifesting are quite big, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like the way in which you feel like it's going to come in, or the avenue you think that they're going to bring it to you, is not necessarily the avenue that they're going to bring it to you. So they are needing you to be flexible in reference to where they're guiding you. Be open, right, to those whispers, to change. Be open to different things that are not traditional. Be open to things that you've never done before, as well as open to things that you feel everybody is doing, right? This is an adaptability that you're needing to garner in reference to something that you've been calling in, something that you have been trying to accomplish. This is a new moon in Aries, so I feel like your manifestation is right here for the taking. It's ripe for the picking, is what they were saying. Now, for some of you, this is a lesson. My nervousness came from the idea of being taught a lesson, okay? We do have teacher that popped up here. So that kind of solidified my intuition for me. That was double confirmation. They're not wanting me to read what's on the card until later, but in reference to now, right, with this number 5 is about changes, huge shifts, right? More notably being malleable, right? Being mobile, being able to be mobilized. They're moving you around, especially internally. So it's going to be important, like I said, for you to be getting your sleep. It's going to be important for you to be meditating every single day, if possible. It doesn't have to be for a long time, guys, right? It could be for 5 minutes is what they're saying. Just get it in there to keep your energy clear, because they're testing you at this time. This is an energetic test, a test of your faith. Okay, for some of you, it might appear as though this is not happening anymore. Whatever you've been trying to accomplish, it might appear as if something has fallen through. It might appear as if you have gotten a no, as if you have gotten a maybe next time. You are the weakest link, goodbye. That's not what is happening. They're going to turn it around when you least expect it, but it's coming from an avenue that you don't expect it to be coming from, but they need you to be on that road, right? When they throw it, when they toss it to you, okay? We do have the new moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than to receive, that did come out in the reverse. So I do feel like you're needing to retract your energy, possibly, keep to yourself, okay? They're wanting to work with you one-on-one. For some of you, you might need to get some licensing, okay? Go back to school, get some sort of a degree, get some sort of continuing education. That's only for some of you. Now, keep in mind, this is a general message, you guys, okay? Please use your intuition to guide you towards what the divine is saying to you at the moment, okay? Use your own intuition and leave the rest for whoever it's here for. They're also stating that the things that I say, if it's speaking to you, these are things that you were already kind of being hinted at. So this will not be a surprise message. What will be a surprise is the avenue in which they're bringing this manifestation. Because for some of you, you think it's coming by way of, I don't know, a specific venture, a specific career, a specific business, a specific person, and it's not. They're throwing you a curveball. It literally says it right here. Okay? When life throws you a curveball, when the universe throws you a curveball, you need to easily adapt to the new circumstances and be excited, because it's not for no reason, right? I don't mean to sound cliche. Everything happens for a reason. We all know that already, but I feel like you're being tested more than the average person at this juncture in your life, at this juncture. You will be rewarded for these tests. These are not easy tests or trials and tribulations that you have had to experience. For some of you, these have been tests that you have been experiencing for couple years. For some of you, even up to a decade. Wow, that just fell on the floor. Right. Okay. So this doesn't surprise me. The star in the reverse, right? Losing hope, possibly not having faith in something anymore, maybe wanting to turn away from something that you've been working at for quite some time. It's not that you want to, you feel like your hand is being forced. You have to slow down, okay? They're giving you another path towards this goal. But if you don't hear them, and if you're not on the right road, then you're not going to see that over here, this is not just a cliff down into an abyss, down into hell. This is actually a cliff that looks like nothing down there, but what's really down there is what you've been trying to manifest, what you've been trying to bring in. Okay? More specifically, your financial goals. This is going to be a huge surprise for people around you. I do feel as though you pulling back with this Page of Pentacles in the reverse may have people believing that you're down. You're down and out. Out of the game. Out of the competition. Out of the race. That's being done purposefully is what the divine is saying to me now. Okay? They're saying that that's being done purposefully. You're going to pop back out. Okay? You're going to pull up, hop out, and a bad dude going to pop out that bitch, right? Like, you're meant to go away. It's almost giving me the image of when the butterfly goes into the cocoon, right? And then you come out as this beautiful butterfly, as this transformed energy. For some of you, you are definitely needing to step into your Aries era. Okay? Aries, they don't really give a fuck what people think. Okay? I'm just saying. Right? The Aries energy is very I am. It could come off a little arrogant for people who are used to you people pleasing, or used to you being available, or used to you choosing them over yourself. It can also come off very abrupt, very aggressive. Okay? This is also why they're possibly needing you to keep your energy to yourself. Because I do feel like you may have people around you that are going to try to talk you out of taking this leap of faith. You are being guided to take a leap of faith here, you guys, okay? Towards something that you don't know what the outcome is going to be exactly, but the outcome is going to be beautiful if you decide to take it. It's just that your faith is being tested here with this star card in the reverse. You may have taken some losses, guys, okay? To be honest with you, with this Page of Pentacles in the reverse, you may have had some things really fall through. You in the past may have had this Aries energy where you were going towards things, being optimistic, doing what you needed to do, right? Getting the right credentials, etc., etc., etc. But it seemed like everybody else was exceeding where you were on the journey, or bypassing you, and they didn't do half the shit that you had to do, yet they were excelling. That's not your journey. Okay? Yours is elsewhere. For some of you, you are meant to be doing something entirely different. For others of you, you are meant to be living somewhere entirely different. For another group of you, you are meant to be away from that person. Okay. There's a sense of a solo journey. That's only for some of you. Even though this has nothing to do with love, it does appear that you might have someone that you may be a little bit codependent on. If you are in a connection or a relationship, or if you do rely on funds from a specific place, company, or person, you're being guided away from that. The student will become the teacher. Okay, you're not going to need that anymore. But let's dig a little bit deeper here. Let's see What else they need you to know? So what are you not seeing clearly right now? Exactly. Look at that. Four of Wands in the reverse. There's a bit of stagnation here, you guys. A little bit of nervousness. And there's also a bit of disappointment, right? That's going to be washed away. This is what you're not seeing clearly, that your foundations are on a different path, okay? There needs to be a shift, a change in something that you're doing, okay? Whether it be the way that you're talking to yourself, whether it be the job that you're at, whether it be the relationship that you're in, whether it be, for some of you, it might not be a huge pivot. It might just be small, a little small change of perspective. And look at the bottom of the deck. We have the Ten of Pentacles, so you don't see this coming in because you think that the foundation is elsewhere. You might be building a false foundation for some of you. Okay, now I'm not telling nobody to quit their job. I would never do that. Take this how it resonates. You might be building a house on sand. Okay? And this could also be why certain plans fell through, why certain things did not follow through. It is because you couldn't see ahead. The divine can see far, far ahead of all of us. So yeah, I'm gonna use that mythical statement, right? that cliche statement, which is everything happens for a reason. The things that fell through in the past fell through because the foundations were rocky. They were not stable. This was not something that you would have been able to sustain or something that you would have been happy doing. They kind of want to bring towards you your financial goals along with fulfillment. Okay, that's Ten of Pentacles. We also have the Seven of Cups in the reverse, so you're not seeing all of the options that you have either. And that could be because you have closed your eyes to this venture altogether for some of you. Okay, the Star in the reverse signifies to me, for some of you, you said this is not my dream anymore. I put too much money into this. I put too much time into this. It didn't go anywhere. I took this leap of faith. I came out with less. I came out in the hole. I came out in the black. I didn't get anything back. There is another road. There's another avenue. You don't have to completely throw it away. Now, I do feel like there will be a unexpected shift and change that you have coming up, okay? An opportunity. It's going to be up to you whether or not you take this opportunity or whether or not you take this investment, whether or not you take this new position, whether or not you take this leap of faith. It does appear to be a person. This could be somebody who is in a position to really elevate you or help you see the picture clearer, okay? Might be an easy choice for some of you. I don't get that for the majority of you, however, okay? Whoever this person is, they are also extremely passionate. Use your intuition to guide you as you are doing business with whoever this person is or taking advice from whoever this person is. They are very smart, but they are also very strategic. This might be somebody who can see what they can get out of the situation as well. It's going to be important that you negotiate, okay? Negotiate what's best for you. Don't do something just out of the habit of wanting to go along to get along is what they're saying. Let's see here. Yeah, I do feel like a partnership is coming in, some form of a new opportunity, you guys, okay? So you're going to have to take action towards this. So let's see here. But you will have options. It's just that I feel like whoever this person is, they may try to cloud your judgment in reference to what your options are. So for example, this could be you applying for a promotion or you applying for a job. They want to try to shortchange you when they really know that your skill set and what it is that you can bring to their company or what you can bring to their business, what you can bring to the table is a lot more valuable than what they are offering you. It's going to be important for you to recognize that. Okay, you're going to have to advocate for yourself. This might stress you out. Okay, just be aware of that. Whatever this decision is, it might be a little bit stressful because you can't see it clearly, right? They're now pointing me back to this Fool card energy. It's like there's an opportunity, okay? The sun is there and everything. It feels great when you first get the news, when you first get the chance, when you first, have this approach, have this opportunity appear. It feels good. But then when the decisions come, you do recognize on an innate level, on an intuitive level that you may be somebody may be trying to cheat you, okay, out of your worth, out of paying you as much as you are worth. Out of, so for some of you, like, this is a finance message. So for some of you, this could be about property. I'm hearing this, it might not be for all of you. If you are seeking property, because we do have the Four of Wands here. So this could be like going towards a large loan, trying to get some backing or an investor for a startup business. This could be trying to get a raise. This is you going towards what it is that you know that you deserve. But I feel like when you go towards it, it's like whatever they're trying to offer you, you know that you deserve more. So it's going to be really important for you to stay true to yourself and also negotiate. Don't back down. Do not back down. Do not back down. Do not. Whoever this individual is who is offering this, who seems to be in a position of power, meaning they are the decision maker. They decide whether or not you get hired. They decide whether or not you get this promotion. They decide whether or not you get this loan, whether or not you get this backing. There is someone who is seemingly in an authoritarian position. That is an illusion. Do you understand? This is what you don't see with the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Seven of Cups can signify illusion as well. You don't see that is an optical illusion. This person, yeah, they do have some sentiments of power or authority over helping to elevate you or helping you to accumulate, materialize this goal. But they don't have as much power as you will be thinking that they do. You have a lot more power than what you will understand. And this is also why Spirit is needing you to meditate and listen to them, okay? And not to back down. This is somebody who wants you to be scared, right? Scared to ask, scared to challenge, scared to negotiate. Fuck that. Do not settle. You will not be happy about that later on. If you settle, it will appear as if you won in the beginning, but I feel like you will be sorry, okay? Because they will be getting the better end of the deal. That's like somebody getting your stellar work ethic, your stellar achieved self, right? Your stellar way of doing things. Yeah, like your talents. Okay, the way you think, your ideas, etc., etc., etc. You're worth a lot. They would be getting that for a deal, and that's not how this is meant to go. For some of you, this is just like the first stepping stone. Because if this is like a company or if this is like a property or a business, this is just the beginning. Once you do this for yourself, you're going to be able to recognize your power. And I feel like the opportunities are going to be endless. They're going to start pouring in. So this is a test from the divine. They're going to send you this opportunity as a test. Are you going to fight for what you're worth? Are you going to stand up for yourself? Are you going to negotiate properly? Or are you going to lay down and let this person take you for pennies on the dollar? And depending on how you work this, depending on how you maneuver, right? That will determine the other opportunities that come through for you. And you do have the ability to accumulate the 10 of Pentacles. That is generational wealth, you guys, right? That's the goal. That is the goal. It can also signify partnership, a very lucrative partnership. For some of you, whoever this person is, they might even be testing you. Okay, whatever this authoritarian energy is, they will test you. Okay, it's not that they're trying to get over on you. If they can, they will, right? Like, it's business. It's not personal type of energy. But they will also have a stigma to in their mind about who you are for taking less than what you're worth. So it's going to be very important that you maneuver whatever this is very strategically, you guys. Okay, yeah, look, see, the strength in the reverse is like allowing your insecurities to get the best of you, to trick you out of your gift, to trick you out of what you deserve, to trick you out of your abundance, you know? Yeah. So, okay, see, look, we have the strength in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. On the other side, we have the Queen of Wands, right? That's the Queen of Wands. How is she walking into a meeting? How is she taking a meeting? How is she taking a sit down with the boss, okay? With somebody who has a little bit of leverage, okay? You got something that I want, but I definitely got something that you want, bitch, right? Like, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. That's how she's approaching things. Gender doesn't matter. This is just about energy. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. They walk in that bitch like they own that bitch, right? Right? Is that a Rihanna song? Walk up in this bitch like I own the house. I own the house. What song is that? Yeah, I just heard a Rihanna lyric, right? Walk in this bitch like I own it. You're the CEO. That's great. Wonderful. Listen, you being a CEO now means nothing. I'll be there. I'll be there shortly. I'll be there shortly. Okay. This is not a race, my G. Okay. Everybody's on their own different timelines. So you don't get to assert your power over me or talk down to me or condescendingly to me or try to get me, right? Get over on me just because you got there a little bit sooner than I did. What the fuck you think this is? You need me. Okay. I need you too. I do. It's not an arrogance. It's a confidence. All right. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Okay. Let's pull one more here. Eight of Swords. Yep, Five of Swords. So this is your strength. The strength that you possess that could really change the game for you at this juncture is that Aquarian shit, baby. Okay, it's all swords here. All right, swords are logical. Swords are methodical. Swords are analytical. Swords are telling you like it is, and especially the Ace of Swords. For some of you, this meeting or whatever this opportunity is, you might have to even threaten to walk away. They will not let you walk away. They need you to. If this is like a developmental company where you're purchasing a house, this is just one example. They need you. These lenders, they need you. They get paid. That's how they get paid. If you sign, for this mortgage, that's how the fuck they get paid. If you sign to purchase this car, if you sign to get this loan, the bank makes money on interest. So they need you too. They need you too. But they're going to try to pretend like they don't. Hello? They're going to try to pretend like they don't. It's going to be up to you to know your worth and be willing to walk away. Okay, for some of you, you may have had to walk away. Please be expecting a reach out. They are going to reach out to you. They will reach back out to you. Okay, so they're saying that is very specific. If this has not occurred yet and you threaten to walk away, they might let you do it, right? Just to make you think that you missed out and see if you'll come running back with your tail tucked, begging for the position back, begging, right? To just keep your regular pay, begging them. But don't do that, because they're the ones who are going to come back towards you. They are. Please believe me. They will. They will. They definitely will. Stand your ground. Be very confident in your skills, in your talents, in your skill sets. And it's going to pay off in a major way for you. You don't see this coming, you guys. You're going to see it as if, wow, these people are trying to play me as if I don't deserve this. These people are trying to play me as if I didn't work for this. I make enough money to get this. What the fuck are you talking about, right? And it might really fuck with your mind. It might really mess with you mentally. It's going to be important that you don't allow it to do that, because you are set to get what it is that you want. You are. Look, Ten of Pentacles in the Hierophant. It's a test. These people will be testing you, and the universe is sending them by way. Okay? The universe is sending these people as messengers to test you. Okay? To see how much you've learned. To see if you really believe it. You manifest this huge, huge, huge overflow of abundance. Generational wealth. Is that the verbiage that you're using? Because I'm using it a lot. Okay? Overflow. Cup overflowing. Milk and honey. A windfall. This could all be terminology that you use while manifesting, which is why the Ten of Pentacles is showing up, and it's big, it's huge, it's major. Do you believe it? Do you? This is what the universe is trying to figure out. Do you believe that do you believe that you can have that? Because you can, but do you believe it? Oh yeah, you do? Okay, well, we're going to send somebody. We're going to send someone. Now it's time to take the test. See if you really believe it. Baby, if you pass this test, honey, I just want to come on the yacht. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be yachting, all right? Around Italy, okay? Around Paris, okay? Let's go to Santorini, Greece, baby. Take me with you. Take me with you. You have to pass the test first, though, okay? So they did have me prop that Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, which to me signifies that you might start questioning all the work that you did, the licensing that you got, the money that you put into this bitch, all the work that you done accumulated in order to get to this juncture. They want you to pour it down the drain and believe that all you deserve is this little bit of, you know, little bit of, it's a little baguette. They might not even give you the whole baguette. They may give you just half of that shit. For some of you, they trying to give you just a little baby crumb off that baguette, and it's stale. Okay, it's day old bread. You taking that? Are you taking that? Please tell me. Now, I'm not judging, right? I know my tone can sometimes sound judgy and like, girl, if you was in this position, if this was your reading, you know, it's easy to say it when you're not in that situation, when you're not the one stuck, blindfolded and shit. It's easy to say what you're saying. I get it. I know. Totally. I totally get it. Because I also feel like for some of you, whatever this offer is, even the breadcrumbs could change your life. It could change things for you. Not in a 10 of Pentacles kind of way, but it could definitely change some things for you. And what they're trying to get you to believe is that you got to work your way up. Yeah, you haven't put in the work yet. You haven't put in enough yet. You still owe on this and this and this. So we can't give you that large of a loan at this juncture. And you know that that's bullshit, but you might actually believe it. What I'm saying is don't fucking believe it. Let's go to the extended, okay? Now, we're gonna really dig in over there. I want to pull some specific cards to see exactly what they may be talking about, okay? Let's see what weaknesses within your subconscious might be slowing shit down for you. What is creating this Nine of Swords? What's creating the hesitancy to speak up for yourself? Getting that under control definitely is like a cheat sheet for this test for you, okay? Let's also see how can you release and remove these easily, okay? Without any scratches or bruises. What the Spirit suggests you do. Okay, considering you do all the necessary work and you take the necessary steps, then what beauty does Spirit have in store for you in the near future? We do have the 10 of Pentacles here, but I will pull some more cards just to get some specific things that you have to look forward to. Okay, the beauty that you are moving towards, what this abundance looks like exactly, and when. I'll also throw that in there. I'll throw a time frame in there just to see what time frame we are looking at in reference to this abundant overflow. Okay, let's see what career paths and moves you need to look into that are hidden gifts and talents that you don't currently know about yet. Okay, these are also thresholds and avenues that Spirit is trying to lead you down, that the 10 of Pentacles is sitting on, just waiting for you, just waiting. While you're over there building your house on sand, they're like, no, bitch, we got a whole mansion around the corner. Okay, you don't even see it. You don't even see it, right? They want to show you. So let's look at some specific things that they're wanting you to look into, which will be extremely important as you're moving forward to try and bring this manifestation to pass. Let's then get specific divinely guided advice on how you can create your empire, okay, and acquire your generational wealth in the least amount of time from your spirit guides, all right? I'll also I'm throwing in everything, okay? Okay, y'all know I'll be trying to hook y'all up. I'll also throw in an Ask the Universe read, okay? I'll give you the floor to ask a couple of questions of your own, but I'll have more instructions over in the extended, okay? So please, without further ado, click that like button, as well as the subscribe button and the notification bell, and I'm gonna put the link for the extended reading down below in the description box. I'm gonna see y'all over there. Let's go.